What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and so sorry I've been MIA, but you know, life happens and priorities change a little bit. So yeah, I finally have some energy to do my first bump date, and as promised to some of my viewers, they really wanted to see like my pregnancy and just me vlogging still and just updates and things like that. And my focus is going to be that more so than maybe beauty related items, just because I haven't had the creativity or energy or just like drive to keep my beauty channel like really alive. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I haven't even posted on there in a while. I've just been really focused on me and like what I want to do, and that's just not what like I'm wanting to do right now, as in like making it my focus. So I'm so sorry for that, and yeah. So let's just go ahead and jump into this bump date because I really don't want it to be super long. I am currently 10 weeks and 1 day, and hasn't been like anything super exciting or out of the norm for your typical like bump date, but I thought I would just update you guys anyways, because I filmed one 3 weeks ago when I was 7 weeks, and I have just been so tired and lazy with work and all of it. I just want to sleep and relax, and I didn't upload it, nor did I edit it, and I was like, that's so irrelevant now because it was 3 weeks ago, that I was like, I'm going to refilm it. So let's go ahead and just jump right into some of the symptoms I've been feeling over the last couple of weeks. Nothing exciting, like I said. I don't have morning sickness or any really bad nausea. I wake up sometimes, maybe if I didn't eat a good meal the night before and I'm hungry in the morning. If I wake up really hungry, I'm pretty nauseous. And then once I get food in my stomach, I'm okay. And the only other time that I get nauseous is if I eat obviously something that just doesn't really like mesh well with me. So far, I don't have any like big cravings or food aversions. I try to note it like when I kind of catch it on the spot. I do crave a lot of Asian food, so for sure this baby is an Asian baby. I don't crave it like all the time, but like I will never say no to Asian food. I love me some pho. I'm always wanting some pho. I can't wait to go home for my birthday so I can have my mom's home cooked pho. Well, we cut in Cambodia, or in Cambodia, and we call it gatheel. So I cannot wait for that. Like I've literally been wanting it for the last month. So super excited. I eat a lot of like vermicelli, which is nice because it has a lot of vegetables in there, and I don't like to eat vegetables. And yeah, like I can totally go for, like today I had PF Chang's. So I am never gonna say no to Asian food. Love me some Asian food. Other than that, like everything has just been like so. I typically have a sweet tooth like before pregnancy, and now no. I don't crave chocolates. I don't, like, I eat it because like I'm just so used to eating chocolate. Like if I see chocolate, I'm gonna eat it, and I'll eat it, and it's just like meh, like it doesn't satisfy me at all. So I don't have any sweet tooth. I can't eat ice cream because ice cream makes me sick, and I think it's because of the dairy in it. I don't like fruity ice cream, so chocolate ice cream is, I still eat it though, but not as much as I normally would. The one biggest food aversion that I do have that Bubbies does not agree with at all is tacos. And not like Taco Bell tacos, because I can eat those all day. Like authentic Mexican tacos, which I'm like, ugh, every like Tuesday Me and my husband always go eat tacos at this local like Mexican restaurant that we love. And we went there one night and I just like ate it and I was like, oh, this is just not tasting good to me. It does not taste the same. It's just like bleh. And yeah. And it's not making me sick, but it just does not taste good to me. So sad because I love tacos. So those are some of like my food aversions and, you know, little cravings here and there. Jumping back into my symptoms, I would say the top 3 symptoms that I have the most is gonna be number 1, super fatigued, like on a whole other level. It's crazy. I'm normally a person that likes to take naps already. I'm always tired. I'd rather sleep than go out or do anything. So I feel like this extreme fatigue is like on a whole, like just, it's crazy. I don't do anything other than run errands, go to work. I literally come home and I sleep. I have no energy to do anything, and that's okay. Like, I love sleep, and I'm just gonna sleep as much as I could and soak it all up while I can, because once this baby's here, we're not getting sleep. So I'm gonna be selfish. Number 2, the biggest symptom is my boobs. I've gained so much weight in my boobs already. I'm only 10 weeks pregnant and these are like huge, humongo, holy cow. Like, I'm already a triple D. So I'm already a triple D, and I knew right away that I was gonna, like when I was pregnant, I was gonna have enormous boobs. Like, there was no doubt in my mind about that, which kind of sucks because I don't like big boobs. Like, I want a breast reduction because they're just in the way, they're huge, they're heavy, and yes, I have a very small like waist frame and it's just makes my back hurt. So I am creeping up to a G right now. I'm kind of like, I fill up a G cup, but it's just a little big on the sides here because like I said, I'm smaller around. So I just can't even imagine what they will be like towards the end of this pregnancy. Oh. So number 3 biggest symptom is I am always out of breath. I cannot like have a full sentence without having to like take a deep breath in. And as you can tell, this vlog is very slow and very just, I'm trying to think through my sentences and breathe as I talk because it's just ridiculous. Other than that, those are my symptoms. So like I said, not too exciting. It's just been a nice, I guess, first trimester so far. I would prefer to have the symptoms, like the nauseousness and stuff, because in my head that just makes me feel like, okay, everything's working okay, everything's okay with bubbies and, you know, staying put and all that stuff. So sometimes when I go like a day without having any symptoms, I like start to freak out and I'm like, oh, is everything okay? And really, that is it so far. We have graduated from our fertility center. Our appointment was on Friday the 10th. We got to see bubbies and how big it's grown over the course of like, what was it, like 2 weeks? Was the last time we got an ultrasound? Or, I can't even remember. I think March 1st was, so 10 days. I can't remember when that ultrasound was, but we had an ultrasound March 10th, and oh man, it was, yeah, our doctor was there that day and to kind of give her goodbye and wish us all the luck and, you know, just go over anything with our new OB and things like that. And if you don't follow me on Snapchat, then you haven't seen this, but we did get an ultrasound picture. Really wanted to share this one with you because you can really see how much Bubbies is growing already, and it's just, yeah. I'm so emotional, sorry guys. I'm a Pisces, I'm normally emotional, and then this pregnancy, I am like on a whole new level of emotion. So here is the ultrasound but doesn't have any important information, so I don't really care. But But yeah, you can see there's Bubby's so big at 10 weeks, a big old head already, and look at its body. You can see its little feetsies right there, just kind of flailing in its hands. And then it has this really cool, like, I don't know what that is, but it looks like a little halo or crown. So for sure our little miracle baby, our little angel. But everything looks good. Bubby's is growing perfectly. All that stuff is looking good, so yeah. We have another appointment on my birthday, which is March 17th with our OB. I don't think we'll get an ultrasound that day because it's like all logistics and going over stuff. And then I think we'll get another ultrasound the second appointment. But other than that, that is all. So I will show you guys my belly. It is pure fat right now because I haven't been to the gym, which is fine, but I just can feel my body changing so much, and I just can't wait to get some energy so I can go back to the gym and really feel much better. So trying to tell myself, like, if I can just go for 10 minutes, then it'll be fine. So I don't care if, you know, people judge me on my belly. I was never the skinniest person ever, but this bump is for me to kind of look back on to see like where I was at and my progression and everything. And yeah, here's my belly so far. Before I used to have like these very defined like ab lines, and I can tell that they're starting to spread and be more of a belly shape. I don't have stretch marks on my stomach. I've always had the stretch marks on the side just because of like my, just because of my like weight gain and weight loss and things like that. I've always had those stretch marks, but I've been using a lot of different oils on my stomach. I use coconut oil, I use argan oil, shea butter, I also use maracuja oil on my stomach. Just because I know I'm gonna get really big, and I just ate, so this could be just a food baby. Yeah, because I know I'm gonna get really big, and I, you know, want to prevent it. I've been using all that stuff for the last like 4 or 5 weeks now. So that is my belly. But that is my first bump date for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and that it wasn't too boring. But leave me some suggestions down below on like what you guys want to see for my updates and what you didn't like in this video. I promise I won't be too emotional and take it too hard. So thank you guys once again, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye! Mwah.